I have been on here and doing a lot of live streams, and I hate the fact that it's been so much negativity. Like, that's kind of what I hate. I've actually, I did have my little makeup on going on earlier, and then I took a shower, and of course my makeup got blipped off, and now you can still see the remnants of the black ink or black eyeliner. It's all good. So, I wanted to come and talk about how to win over a Cancer woman. How to win her, and not just how to win her, but also how to keep her. So, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes to get in here. Hold on, I'm going to share this with Facebook. Okay. All right, I am back. So, how to win over a Cancer woman and how to keep her. Anybody have any idea? I'd like to give you guys time to get in here so that you can guess in the chat, and then I will tell you the secrets to a Cancer woman. Now, here's the whole thing. Cancer women, okay, even though the men got their gifts, Cancer women are like, we are like dogs. Like, we can sniff out certain stuff, so our intuition is very, very keen. And we don't. So when a lot of people say, well, why didn't you know that person was going to switch up on you? Because maybe that person just decided that day to switch up. Okay, so we are very natural psychics, but so how do you win over a Cancer woman? You make her feel safe. Okay, so I see you guys are finally coming in here. You're streaming in here. So how to win over a Cancer's heart is to make her feel safe. Security and safety are very important with Cancer women. Other women, you may be able to go and do certain stuff and say certain stuff to a Leo woman. You may be able to go and say certain stuff to a Sagittarius woman, or either another Earth sign woman. What is, good for the goose is not good for the gander when it comes to us, because we are very, very different. It may be a Taurus woman that can take somebody threatening her in her home. I don't know. But for Cancer, it is the kiss of death. Soon as you make us feel unsafe on any capacity, we're gone. We can't deal with that. Instability, same thing. We can't deal with instability. Cancer women can't deal with instability because we are very stable. If we have an unstable partner, we will pick up on that shit. Okay. And if you have another woman on the side, we're going to pick up on her too. Okay. Definitely do not ever bring no kind of drama to a Cancer woman's home. I've only had 2 men do that to me. Actually 3. Because, my ex, it was a domestic violence situation with him. But I had this man send these females over to my house to fight me. And I haven't looked back at him ever since. And he hasn't had good luck in his life since then either. He hasn't really had a whole and he's had, constant anxiety and stuff because of the things that he's done. It was over from that point. So with a Cancer woman, you have to make her feel safe. Safety is so important for us. Security is important for us. Financial security is important for Cancer women. A Cancer woman is less likely to stick by a man that has financial problems. we're less likely to stick by you. We want somebody that has their shit together. Okay, financially, that's something that we want. We want you to be able to manifest your own. We want you to have your own. That's something that we value and that we respect. We do not appreciate somebody threatening. Oh, that's another thing. How to win over a Cancer is by showing an interest in her children. That's another thing. If you show an interest in a Cancer woman's child and then you become predatorial and you become negative towards her child or her, then she's going to dump you on the spot. Cancer women are very protective of their children. Cancer women rarely will allow their children to be abused. It depends on what other aspects are in the chart. We don't allow that. Now, do we know that the world is going to try to abuse our children? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we know that. And we're very, very sensitive to that. We don't like nobody messing with our kids. First of all, I don't believe in bringing kids into an argument. So I don't know why everybody does that. So with me, if you're dating me and you say anything about my children, it's over. It's over, especially when it's something that is inappropriate. If you say inappropriate things about our children, it is over. We don't do things like that. It's not in our nature. Okay. And another thing I will tell you is to just be happy. Cancer people don't like unhappy people. We don't like unhappy people. We like happy people. People that are positive. We like positive people. Cancer people rarely like negative people. There may be some negative Cancer people out there that are totally the opposite spectrum. And I know that there are people like that. I know that there are people that know other Cancers other than me. And those Cancers are very, very negative. They're on the opposite end of the spectrum. And they have totally different expectations. They have totally different expectations than what somebody like me would have. So my expectations is for you to not threaten my children. Okay? If you threaten them, if you do anything to them, okay, we're done with you. In fact, to be honest with you, I don't know where all this threatening of people's children came from. Hey, Jay Angel, hi. I don't know where all this threatening of children came from. But that shit is, that must be a millennial thing. That must be for people that was born maybe 10 years after me, because I don't know what that's about. But I know that Cancer women, we do not like that. Now, like I said, it may be a Cancer that's different than me. But for me, if you make me feel unsafe, you are worthless to me. You are no longer of value to me. As soon as you make me feel unsafe in my home, as soon as you make me feel unpeace, as soon as you make me feel intranquil, you become worthless to me. You become worthless to me. You become somebody that is an enemy instantly. I'm not Julia Roberts in Sleeping with the Enemy. As soon as you expose yourself as being an enemy, then I'm done. I don't like it. You know? So for me, that's just the way that I am. We enjoy nice, cozy, we enjoy cozy evenings in front of the fire with our family. And when we put the kids to bed, we enjoy hot, steamy sex, either in the shower or in front of the fireplace. We don't like stress. We don't like people that worry about money. I know I don't like people that worry about money. I don't like it. Good grief, where did all this traffic come from all of a sudden? So, very, very important. Very, 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 very important for you to know that about a Cancer. And you know what? We will give you the blues. Cancers are very, very good at sending negative empathic energy. So that's why a lot of people become very paranoid about cancers, because we can project out to you how you made us feel. And when you made us feel insecure and unsafe, we want to make you feel insecure and unsafe. So just to let you know, we don't like that. And no, and like, I have never ever, like, people truly must be at war these days, because some of the things that people are doing to each other is just weird. Some of the things that people are doing to each other is just freaking weird. Okay, so we all know that there's people that are affected by malevolent spirits and stuff. Malevolent. But we just don't like it, you know. And I think that is that's why I broke up with all of my exes. All of my exes are exes because they threatened me. All of my exes are exes because they made me feel unsafe. Either they were verbally abusive or physically abusive, or they tried to make me feel unsafe in my own home. And that's something that we cannot do. Cancers govern over. Oh, thank you, honey. The cancers govern over home and family. Okay, so your cancer house is your house and family, and you know, we don't like that. We don't like it, you know. I create a very, very powerfully calm, enriching environment for my children. My children are not used to all that who shot John and stuff. They not, my kids have never been around that. With my ex, when my ex did that, I got away from it. I don't stick around no man like that. And you're not gonna, that doesn't work. Okay, when my safety is being violated at that moment, and especially, another thing, we have to deal with somebody that cares about our feelings. This car has circled the block like 3 times. Seem like we care about people that care about our feelings. We don't like people that have no feelings and no empathy. The way you're going to win with a cancer is by having real, actual feelings. We can feel it. We can, like, with a lot of, like, with some of these men, like, I know that I can feel like either their, I can feel their love and their nervousness. Like, I can feel things coming from people. And for me, I just don't like that. So if I find out, like, as a cancer woman, if I find out that you've had something to do with me feeling insecure or unsafe, I'm going to be unforgiving, you know? Especially when you've made it clear to me. Especially when you have made it clear to me. Okay, I swear to God, that car has rolled up and down this street, and they better not come back down this street. That car done rolled up and down this street about 3 or 4 times. Where are you going? What are you doing? So I can't stand when people just drive around aimlessly. It's like, what are you doing? Like, should you be over here? I'm gonna sit on my porch. I'll go in there and get my crowbar if I have to. Yeah, that really, really, yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah. I'm not, and as a cancer, I don't deal with threats too lightly either. I don't like being threatened. I don't like threatening behavior. I don't like predatorial behavior. I don't like it. I really don't. I can't stand that. There they come back. Look. Can I help you? No, I haven't. Sorry. He looking for a dog. So, yeah. Oh, I won't. I won't. Not after what me and my family went through. It's weird. It's weird is what I'll tell you. And if I'm thinking about getting witness protection against you, you definitely ain't got no nothing coming from me. So yeah, that's the one thing. Do not ever make a cancer woman not feel safe. Don't do it ever. We will never forgive you. And we don't forget shit. We don't forget shit. We don't. Okay? And you're not gonna force us. Cancers, we don't allow nobody to dominate on force us to do nothing. So there's a lot of men that want cancer women. They do. They want us. They want us so bad. Okay, so the men feel the same way. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. I've actually been with a cancer man before. He was actually pretty abusive to me. Um, but we broke up years and years ago. A lot for the most part, he was pretty tameable, but, it just didn't work because we kind of canceled each other out or whatever because I can't deal with somebody that's making me feel unsafe in my home. Can't do it. And I don't like people that are sinister. I don't like sinister. I don't like sadistic. I don't like any of that. Okay. And if I like you and I feel like and I feel like maybe I can work with you, but then you don't advance spiritually for fast enough for me, then I'm going to lose interest in you. Okay. If a person is not getting up to my speed, then I'll lose interest in you fast, like in a blink of an eye. Sometimes I'm like a light switch. Sometimes I'm like a light switch. I just turn off. There's some things that you just don't do to people. And literally, we can be amazing partners and lovers and friends and very positive and we love to cook, we love to laugh. Cancers usually have a very good sense of humor. But if you're like as far as the dark sided, like I'm not a dark sided cancer. I'm not a dark sided cancer. I don't like dark sided people. This block is way too busy. I can't wait till I move. I cannot wait till I move. I'll be moving soon. So, yeah, people love cancers. Cancer is one of my most viewed video because you got cross watchers watching. People love cancer, especially the women. The women are natural wifey material. Cora, I have sort of. I'm still kind of trying to narrow it down. So, yeah. I actually have not been in a hurry and I'm not going to be in a hurry. I don't allow anybody to scuttlebutt me around. There's some people that like to try to scuttlebutt people around. No, 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 no. So anyway, getting back to the subject because I don't want to get too far off the subject. Um, we are actually very like people love to marry us. People love to wife us up, and it's because we love to be at home. We're homebodies. A lot of cancers are homebodies. We enjoy family. We enjoy good times with family. Yeah, y'all see how busy this block is? This is way too busy for me. I realize, and it's like that all night long. Like I can be up in my bedroom and lights will shine through my bedroom from this corner where cars are coming down. So yeah, I'm ready to get the hell away from here. I've been ready to get away from here because of that. Yeah. Yeah, I am a very good woman. I'm not flighty. I'm very, very reserved and so literally, a lot of times it is what it is, and for me, when at that moment when you began to make me feel unsafe, I was already letting go. So, I think that a lot of people make mistakes. A lot of people make mistakes in relationships. It's just some things that people need to know, some things that people need to realize. That's just like with a Pisces. A Pisces is sort of the same way. A Pisces is the same way. I actually fell in love with a Pisces, and I used to feed him a lot. I remember when I was dealing with him, and I ain't even gonna lie, I miss him, but he swore me off for good. And the reason why is because I did something crazy. I said something crazy to him, and he did not like it. It involved food. You want to know what I said to him? I got angry at him. I got angry. I said, I'm gonna put some poison on your fries. And I wasn't gonna actually do no shit like that. But I said that to him, and it's some shit you can't say to a person. This man will never forgive me for that, even though we've even hooked up and spent the night together since the whole incident. But it was something about that moment. Like when I said that, I was just talking crazy. I was angry. I had just gotten out of an abusive relationship, and I was being stupid. I was being dumb. And so I would, like, I'm not angry at him. Like, I would never get angry at him because because we'll never be together again. Well, it'll never go any further than sex. And we don't even associate with each other because of that. But he's actually been there for me since then. Like, he knew what the deal was, but it's kind of like when it causes a person's, like, when a person is attracted to you, there's a certain window of opportunity that you have to either impress that person or run that person off. And I'm sorry, there's a lot of people, they just run everybody off. They run everybody off. Like everybody in their life, they just run off. And that's one way of running me off. Making terroristic threats to me. Oh, God, no. Oh, my goodness. And a lot of people will act very covertly until they show their true design, and so I can't do that. And so if y'all dealing with a Cancer woman, y'all better get all that anger out of y'all and be ready to settle down with her. See, that's the problem, is that a lot of y'all don't have a lot of y'all play out of y'all yet. Y'all still want to play. You still got unresolved issues. Cancer, we know that, and we're very, very patient people. I'm not a weak woman. I'm a very patient woman. I always say that about myself, and I'm very passionate, and I love just as I make love just as hard as I love, and I think very highly of myself. Oh my goodness gracious, and I'm not arrogant though. Like, I don't, like, you can't even tell, like, people can't even tell how much pride and self-respect that I have because I'm so humble. And people are typically usually attracted to people like me. I'll probably, to hell, I'll probably be, even if I didn't get married, I probably have the capability to get dates up until I'm 90. Okay, I have some old man looking at me. Okay. So I know I ain't no dummy. And so, yeah. So anyway, can y'all hit the thumbs up? Because it's like 8 of y'all in here. It's been like 8 or 9 of y'all. And like nobody's hit the thumbs up. And so, yeah, if you can hit the thumbs up, guys, I just, because the only reason why I say that is because there's people that are thumbsing it down. So, anyway, yeah. So, that's the deal. That's the dealio with me. Like, and I'm not going to settle for something that I don't want. I'm not going to settle. You know, if you want to be with a Cancer, be with a Cancer. You got to be ready to settle down with you when you with us. You can't be playing around. Okay? It's when you really and truly, it's when you really and truly are ready to settle down. Then that way you're not feeling some type of way. You're not frustrated. You're not, because in general, I'm not a frustrated person. I'm not, in general, I'm not a moody person. Just like in general, people that know me, they know that I am a fresh glass of lemonade. People know me, know that about me. People call me just so that they can feel better. So I'm not the type of person that's going to be that way in general. Somebody has to be provoking me. I'm not the type of person that just, now, even though I do pick up on spiritual energy, I do. And I can pick up on spiritual energy that's around people that I'm dealing with. And if I don't like the way that spiritual energy feels, then I just can't deal. So, yeah, man. And if people don't want to understand you, if people don't want to accept you, if people don't want to accept that, that's how people make enemies a lot. That's how I made enemies, is that, people wanted to be able to treat me the way that they wanted to treat me. They didn't want to treat me the way that I deserved to be treated. They didn't want to treat me the way that I wanted to be treated. They wanted to just treat me any kind of way. And I'm not going to allow that. And that's what people want. People want me to be a doormat. People expect for me to be a pushover. And when they find out that I'm not a doormat or a pushover, then they want to try to dominate. And then that's when my emotions will start to dominate the entire situation. So, yeah. I've been feeling this calm stillness and this balance all day, and I love it. I love it. I'm just ready to just you know. So, yeah, I just had to come and say that. And if you ain't gonna never convince a Cancer that we deserve less than that, than what we want. The reason why is because my love is valuable. It's worth something. It's worth something. So, and it means something to me. So, yeah, man. And I feel so good right now. Like, I really do feel like I'm in a really, really calm, peaceful place right now. I've been feeling this way ever since I got my dog. And that's my girl. My baby girl, Zelda. That's my girl. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about her or my other children. Okay? So I'm protective over my fur babies too. So, yeah. She's been just amazing, just her energy. So now, and so I've been working. I got some work done. Finally, I was able to get some work done. Yay! And so I'm going to get the rest of my work done that I need to get done. I got a couple of readings that I need to do for clients. And yeah, so I wonder why my regular guy hasn't been here to cut my grass. So anyway, make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. If you guys need me for readings, you know where to reach me. I do offer Skype readings. By the way, I am a Cancer. And I'm a Cancer who is I'm a para empath, okay, or a clair empath. I'm a clair empath. Sorry, I said para empath. Same thing, para. I'm a para empath too, because I pick up on other spirits beyond, like I can pick up on other dimensions as well. So you can contact me for a reading. The link to my website is below. And yeah, I'm ready to go in here and get something to eat. My stomach feels really good right now. So my stomach had been hurting for a while. I don't know why my stomach just started hurting. It quit now. It quit now. And I got a ritual done for a client today. So now I am ready to lay myself down. And I feel proud of the fact that I got stuff done. Finally got stuff completed. And I might come back later on with a reading for y'all. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Shout out to the Cancers. Team 69. Bye, y'all. Love and light and blessed be.